Welcome back to the third recording of AAA Domination 1940 No Man's Land, where we are Russia, the communist part there, and we are fighting for neutral areas. And last time I was a little bit exciting. The British actually go for this area, free area, instead of moving over towards Turkey, and we can take some of the Turkey areas, but that did not happen. So this time have to move down these two areas, clear out what there is, but first we have to do this. We did get the land offensive with 3. Maybe we need the capital ships, and we do not buy anything. We just say okay, and next time we get a new dice and all the way, because we have the signs. That's one of the really good things to have when you have no economy like us here. So need to figure out exactly what to go for here, how much should bring down here, because that's a 4. That would be a good fleet to build there, even that they have so many. But later on it will be good, and then we can close off the Turks so they will not get any more. So let's figure out exactly how to do this. Also these, we need to maybe 10 of each, and 10 and 3. How would that go? We'll lose around only 7. That will be infantry, and then we'll bring, maybe that's a little bit too powerful. What would that be in losses then? Yeah, nearly the same. So let's just move like this. And these 2 down here. That's not that much to do. That's why we have done this already in 3. This is the 3rd recording of this. Okay, they have moved away. Where are the planes now? Where are all the planes? They had a lot of planes right here. They can only move 3 areas. 1. They were down here. 1, 2, 3. Yes, 1, 2, 3. Okay, they're over here. Yeah. And then the rest we can move in here. This is actually, oh, wait a minute. Maybe we should take this one, and then this one, and then, yeah, we can do that. Why not? Okay, we cannot do that. I have to go in here. Yeah, for getting these, we need the economy. Then we do have to do this. Let's see here. How much will we be able to go down here? How many we will be able to get? Yeah, we'll need these for the next fight. That will mean if we go in here now, then we'll still could go back. I think this will be a good chance. What I mean by that is that if we go in here now, these will come down here. Next time, I'll move him here. And then we'll be able to attack with all these troops and also these 3. Maybe we should buy some planes, but it will cost too much. I think the infantry is the one we need to get all the time. Even that, soon we will not have enough room for them. That's why we have to buy another factory somewhere. I want at least one with 3, not 2. That's too little. Like this one, 3, and this was there when we got it. Vladivostok, of course, and then we have Hybrid He Bai. Probably really bad announcement there. So that's what we're going to do. That's all. Nothing else. Just move along. And then here we are going to buy maybe 5. Can we do this? Yeah, okay. We are close to not be able to do all these attacks here. Okay, we have to battle first. What? They got 2 of us in that fight there. And here, they're only getting 4 compared to all that. And nothing. Okay, that was cheaper than this. We got all 12. They got 4 of us. Yeah, we could build a factory here, but I want the water district like this one. Macau, that could be good. I think that's it. We do not have that much to do, as I said. There's a lot of infantry here. But these guys are coming up with a lot of guns, so let's just build infantry. And 3 of these could be good. $14. And we're getting more and more PUs. And now we're actually getting a 6-4 instead of, now we're 105. We need to build a factory next time, or next time again. Oh, the United States is attacking here. Oh, just for money. There's no, also down here for money. There are actually 2 places. Or what? Okay, now they actually, they did not lose anything. Now they're starting to build their empire here. They will take this next time with all these units. I cannot see them stop here. They're even moving in the south over here of in Gibraltar. I'm moving in south of Spain probably, like we did when we had the United States. Okay, Germany's back here. They're just getting for money. Well, they're not taking this though. This will go to unfortunately go to Austria-Hungary. Okay, Germany still have more, but still they are going to build the most. What is going on here? The fleet. Okay, they got it, but they also were pretty poor. The Germans need to build a fleet here. Then, yeah, 6 and a factory. So now they're starting to build the fleet. And if we play the Allies, or not the Allies, but the Intrent, if we did that, have to focus. If they were going strong, then we have to go and kill the fleet before it gets too big and focus on that. They got 6 here. And these British cannot attack these 6. They're too far away. That means they will not be able to go into the water and deliver their troops to these surprise attack these areas here. You can see there's no force of any. And that's 16 there, but that's all. If they take this, it will take 1, 2 before they get up, and then they will have a bridgehead, establish themselves, and then get them. And like we did. Okay. What? They just took the 3 of them. And the Germans has not come out that... Okay, the Germans should have moved down a little bit, right? They should just move a little bit down or over, and then take them next time. These actually took out of 6 facilities of the factories, they took 3 of them. The Austro-Hungaries there. They are hungry. They eat all of the German lands. But they do also have, like, Belgrade. They did not get that one, but they also took this and this, but Germany also have some. And of course the capital. Up here they can build ships, but they have not done that yet. And now Turkey is going to move. They probably go in here. I cannot see why they should not go in here. Yeah, exactly. Last time I said the horse could not attack this one. That was actually their allies' horse. That will not be a good thing to do. Oh, they're going in to take the capital. They're gone. Now the Arab only has a few single troops there. But they get a 4 mega capital. So now they only have 1 unit or 2 units left. 1 unit. Let's see in the resources. You can always see how many units they have left. They actually built a factory in Palestine there. Okay, let's see. Players, Turkey. It's 1 Arab, 1 unit left. Okay, they're going for this now. Brits, and they're actually moving in from here. They need to bring up the ships here to defend it. It was a German, but with no troops in it. Yeah, Germany do not have any troops here. Only 1 unit, so it has to be Austria-Hungary helping them out. So Austria-Hungary is helping their own area out. That's good enough. Just keep it clean, guys, here. It's really important that we do not have any holes in the line, so they will get Paris and then build French troops again and get these points here. Just in a short while, oh, I was going to say in a short while there's nothing left, but they came back, the British. Whoa, they also took this one. Okay, they lost that. They actually lost that. They tried, and then with the bombardment, but they only had 2 bombardments, so why try that one? That's really strange. With 2 bombardments, you say they will get 2, and then maybe 3. That's what they got, and then they have 3 here. It will never work. Who are they helping then? You can see it will never work. There's America, French troops. I have no clue. I've not seen anything like it in this game here, where the Americans could go in. There's no troops there. Why did you do that? Okay, we buy the tech again. Capital ships. Second one, 2-5. Yeah, that was close, but not close enough. Let's just move move these down there and wait, and these back again and wait, and these in here. Have to go down there. Nope, have to go in here. Let's see, we gonna get this one now. And these Turkish forces cannot attack downwards, so what we need to do is ten here. These are the most important, so they will not just bombard us. 4 more. Four there. Two there, and then the rest in this place. And this is worthless compared to production, but these are good. This is just one, but that's 4. Yes, and these 2. That was all. Again, very fast, very smooth. And let's see, 1, 2, 7. 3 and there we go, 12. Let's see if we have enough. Yes, we did have enough factory to do that. Okay, we still lose 1. And that was the last unit the Arab had. And it's gone now. So that means that another one is out of the game there. Arab. Russia still have some units. It will still use time. Serbia still have some 1 unit somewhere. The ship here. These 2 ships cannot cross the channel before they will get this. So I think that's it. Yeah. And then we will build and produce units. We got 21. That's 30. But this is more than 30. So maybe we'll just bring in, as I said last time, a lot of infantry. Still needs that for the location. Okay, how much is left? That's 16, 19. So next time we have to build a factory. Else we have 107, and we are getting more and more points now. And even with a bad roll, yeah, we got 106. I think last time we had 107 or 2. I forgot to move this. Okay, it does not really matter. It's only 1. But if it was in a different situation, it could really matter a lot. Yeah, I'm just curious about this one here. If the Americans could take this, or if something that they did, I have no clue. Nope, I don't know why they attacked this. They probably hope for a miracle or something. Oh, there's 6 ships up here. Will these 6 attack these 6? Why not bring more over? Okay, they're taking this one, but not taking that bait there. But it's not really a bait, right? If they win this, these will not be able to attack them. What? Why not put themselves in a position to do that? Okay, the Germans are out of the back here again. They're building, coming out. The thing is that we are getting, no, they're actually still at 109. I was saying we are getting more and more from them. Not really. They're still pretty high number. If we take Africa, India's low numbers. Africa maybe could be, they got a little bit higher numbers down here, I think. And I already took some numbers. Come on, let's see here. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18 there. And then, yeah, how much in India? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, no, 14 there, no, there, 15, 16. So they're way less. They still have one there, but it's probably because they took these 6 also. And Crete is wasted. They're not getting any production from Crete because of the Turkey has the capital. So no production going on in this area. Yeah, Italy has been sitting and nothing happened here in some turns now. They should go down and take the capital there. But they're not even doing that. Yeah, okay, maybe they are now. Look at that. 48. And they even have a backup system here with 48, 21, and 5 here. They got 68, 10, and 37. So they have a lot of forces to take the capital of Italy. I'm not even thinking we're going to hurt that much. Next time they are done, and then they will get extra. And then Austria-Hungary has 2 capitals, both St. Petersburg for the Russians and then Rome for Italy. And Germany has Paris for the French, and Turkey has Greece here for the Serbs. So, and then also Mecca from the Arab, and we have nothing. We are just getting money from China, northern China, and then Burma route. We're probably gonna hopefully get. Just need to make sure. Okay, they just took that one without loss. Get their PUs back. But it still holds the Suez Channel and still hold a lot of things here. I'm curious about this, if they're going to attack this, or if they're taking with transports and try to move up here and attack this. That's why I wanted the artillery guns with 4 in defense, and then some infantry to take the battleships attack. No, they're actually okay. That's gonna. They're actually going for Turkey. I'm happy about that. I'm really happy about that. That will help us a lot in this endeavor because Turkey has a lot of troops compared to us. This is what we get, and we are getting 2 and 2 down here now. They also have all these troops here, so they have way, way, way more troops than we have, like 3 or 4 times. Let's see on the resources, play resource, Turkey 179, and we have 245. They have less. But the TUV, that's the price, they also have less there. but they actually have a lot better resource count. No, not anymore. Okay, we have more troops than they have. They need to lose troops also here. Okay, they will attack again, and then they will lose troops, and they have to build here to get them in. We need to move fast down, but we cannot pass this one. I will not attack 7-3s. They're buying ships, planes, not that many infantry. This is actually good for us. Yeah, but they're buying in our area. They're not buying in London. Not really then. But they're buying here, you can see. You can max. When we were British last time, you can see this was max 2-2. It was only when we got this extra production on the innovation. That was good. Let's buy the thing. Maybe you should go for innovation. That could be fun. But and maybe you should go for innovation. Yeah, let's change that. Okay, here we really need to focus on this one. All of them and all of these. That should win. And all of these are going down here. There's one unit there. I think it will be better to use these units here. Let's bring these two down. To go for the production over here. Are there any units here? No, it's free country or free area to take. Yeah, we can go all in here. I'm not sure I want to go away from this area. I think I will stay here. And maybe we should just use the infantry there. Need a factory. And we do have bunkers, what I remember. Yes, we do have bunkers, so we will start building bunkers here, down here in this one. I'm afraid they will go for it harder than anything else. This one. We go there. And next time here. And then take this and this. One, two, three. We go down. I like this stretch here. You actually skipped 1, 2, 3 and go down instead of 1, 2, bang. Then you're there. Yeah, that's it again. We just have to wait a long time for things to happen, but we get this one now. And 3 of these. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, that was 7. We only lost 1. That's also on time here. We do not get to lose so many units. Come on, that's still this one. 8 and lost 2. That's average, but I do not like to be losing. We lost 11. That's 1 over what we should have lost, but That's the way it is. They still get, every time there's one, they get one. Oh, the last 2 times anyway. So say done. Yes. Here, max out, factory, everything good. Need infantry. More infantry. We have to build those for them. And these two. So now we only have 13, but still, we also got a factory and bought 3 of these protection. But we need to do that all the time. Wow, 26 now. We are getting a lot of PUs now, especially when we get picking. So, but we will still buy a lot of things. Whoa, Americans are going in now. I think it could be a special bout here with the Americans coming in, but they are pretty late on the time clock here. I think they will be crushed in the long run, especially when they just move over instead of taking all. Okay, what happened here? They built some fleet and they just was crushed. Why build it here? You should have built it up here. No, there's this fleet here. You should not build any fleet. That's, you need to keep the German. Yeah, except one area, St. Petersburg. There's a little bit free room. Build a heavy fleet and not do anything else. And they're coming in here, but I do not think that's smart. They do this. They should go for the money. Take this, go down, get all the money, all you can, and be a superpower, and then just build. But we are not going to build a fleet now. We are just going to prepare for a fleet. Okay, Germany is taking this and this. And they're taking the first transports now. Nicely done. And they have 11. Now things are happening. Britain has still over 100 in resources. And Germany still gets out of this valley here, and there's nothing that can stop them. There's some French troops here, but where did they come from? This transport, oh, maybe over from Madeira or something, I'm not sure. What did you purchase? 8 more fleets, that's great. Now I am employing your fleet purchase. Just continue doing that. Oh, if they could get these transports here for free. They got too many, the British here, right now, with not enough support. American has the same, a lot of transport and not enough support. They do have enough if they attack them, but as they do not attack them, they are not having enough. These are not able to attack these. Okay, and especially now when Italy cannot even fix their capital, they will lose half of the units here, so it will go. So Austria-Hungary is gonna get a lot of production here. Yeah, 40, 50, 55. Yeah, around half the units. So now Italy is out. They just need to keep the fleet, but they have no production, no facilities, nothing. They are just cannon fodder on the sea now. If there's not one unit, I cannot see if it's fleet or if it's land units, but they have one transport here and one unit there. And they also have two here. So but it says only 3 units, but 2 there. Is that American? Oh, that's American. 2 there, and then this one, that 3. That's all they got. Okay, and now Turkey's just gonna wipe out the British here. And especially on the water, I like that because we need to make sure they will not attack this again. Not this, but our areas. Okay, they got it. They can still produce here, bring them up. They can still produce in these 2 areas. There's no loss of capital from the British. They still have their home London. Yeah, no, come on. This still have London, so they should be able to produce in all of these 3 factories, and of course the 4th down here. But let's see what they're doing. If they're starting to attack us now. Nope, they attacked this one. I like it. I actually really like it. What about this? No. That means that we can go in and take that too. But we have to be careful here. The more we take of the sea coast, the more the British has to attack us. Still have this one here. They're going in here too. Maybe it's because it's old British territory. No, it's not. This is not there either. Arab. But this up here was, right? Yeah, original owner Britain. What are they doing there? I do understand the other ones, but I do not understand the attack on the mainland of France here. Belgium. And now these 12 can say goodbye to these. Or if these are going 1, 2, no, they cannot. These 8 can go in here, but else they're just dead. Yeah, they're buying more units all the time here. What about the resources? 92. They just lost some because they cannot come in here and take these areas. What about the fleet? 7. Ah, they could attack, but then have 14. They actually bought more ships. So let's go for innovation again. We got 4 tokens, nothing is happening, and that's gonna be expensive. We could take this. 4 there. Another. We could go in there. And go in here. That could be a little expensive if we are going to lose some of these guns here. And you can see we do not have that much here. Have to do this to get that. We are only bringing units up from this top area. But if we attack this one, No, we are not able to go in here. But it's a good place to go. We could go down here. We could cross that one. It's for me, if you have to cross all the way over here and then down here, it will take longer than just cross here. But that's the way it is with these schematics here. 1, 2, 3 there, and this one. We're going there. This one is able to go this way out. And then go this way. Yeah, if that was infantry, it would be different. 65 units of planes there. I think this is all we can do again. We do not have that much to move. Got 6 now. And we still have enough because we're buying more of these protection area 4 and 2. We lost a lot there. Okay, we're losing 2 of the protection. Yeah, they're more expensive, but right now, let's bring that out. These can attack the 3 now, that's why. And now we finally got. Where did we take? We took this one. Okay, that's fine. That's the British. Good. The second British, yes. The third British, and they did not get a hit. That's. Should have a hit there. No, I will keep it. These 4. Why? Because we need the defense if they're attacking. I'm sure they will not attack, but still, it's good to have. You can see they have 4 units out here. 4 infantry units, defense 2, on a 3 Formosa. But here in Macau, they got 12 with 3. Hong Kong, of course, there. And we should go in here this way and just clean up and go that way too. Yes. And then we're bringing in again 3 of them. No, we cannot do that. 3 of them and then 4 there. Good. We could bring in here, but we got so many, so let's just do this and 3 more here and here. Oh, and then here. Good. Another turn, and we get 2 and we 30, 34. That's good. They're bombarding, and the question is, the Americans are just bombarding, not doing anything, not attacking anything. They got 95 in resources. One damage, not much. What did the purchase? 4 ships and 6 planes. Wrong purchasing. They should produce a lot more, maybe more ships. Yeah, that's not bad, but they should probably focus on a little bit more. Look at that. They're bringing in 12 planes. They're gone. 14 planes even. Wow. They're gone. They're starting to take the ships here. They only lost 6. Only lost 6. And what did they attack? The Germans, yeah. I thought they took some. Yeah. Neutral. Catalonia. But they had to retreat there. Okay. That's good. We get this. Just have to wait for the. They will not take this one. But then they took it instead. Typical. They're taking it from the Germans. But the Germans still have more. Yeah, so it's fine. Just need to split it. I just feel that Austria-Hungary is taking everything Germany has fought off. I feel the same sometimes, like when we fight here. But we have to think we are allied. It takes a long time now. We have to wait and be patient. Turkish placing units all around. Now it's Britain. They have 9 planes. They could attack here. They will not attack here. Bought too many units, so they will not go in here. The question is, and it's good here, if they no, they will not attack here. We still have these 2, and they will not attack here. Not even if they get 2, 3, 4, 10, 13. No, too many units. They're going up here. That's fine. That's okay with me. I have no problem with that. Just not these ones here. And these will probably go in here to protect the facility. Then we will go out here. With all of them down here, they will not be able to protect the French. But they're still not producing anything, so I rather want these two or these three here in all. But that will be next time. Okay, they took the planes first. They actually did a good job here to take this. We can take that now again with these two. So we'll keep on getting them down here so we can focus on these areas here. But they bought 3 infantry for 2, 3, 4. This one will not be able. 3, that will be 1 and 1 and 2, and then maybe some protection. Let's see. They brought them down there. Let's see where they're built. Yeah, they're building there, producing there. They did get 2 units in both of these two, but they get 2 down. No, only 1 here. So we are able to take this without any. Wow, that's stupid. They could have brought all the units in here and protected that. What we can do now is collect them all, most of them here. Move these unit in here, and then, or maybe this is. We have to move over here if we are afraid of these guys. But this one is taken now. Okay, let's see that next time. I'll just say thank you for watching, and I think we got everything in control now. They still have 11. They just bought them really fast. 16 ships, 17 with this sub. Not sub, this destroyer. But there's no sub from the other ones. Okay, a little bit special. They have 14 still. I would go in and attack and just clear them out as soon as possible. But thank you for watching, and see you then.